We're going to put Dixon here through the lunchbox happy quiz. I don't know the name of it. Those of you who are not familiar with this next feature, I love my little office thing here. It's really cool. We have a little weekly thing where we've tried this a couple of different ways, and my audiences are not smart enough to do it the way I thought they could. We did a thing where we would throw this beach ball around. The beach ball had always numbers on it, and they're supposed to be supposed to throw the ball around while the music played, and no one could catch the ball, no one could throw the ball. They were batting it, knocking over beer bottles, and then the people with lit cigarettes, and it was just like the biggest. We did 3 weeks in a row we couldn't do this. So I'm going to just say to Richie, a number from 2 to 7. No, 2 to 6. 4. 4. There it is. You know how easy that was? And I'm not going to blindfold you because I am not going to blindfold you. That's just too freaky. Especially since the blindfold is this little beauty.
Let the 3 girls blindfold.
No. I'm not going to let my teenage daughters blindfold Dixon.
What about the teachers?
Oh! He's out. Girls, come up here, please. Yes, you 3. You 3.
I'm hot to teach you.
You 3. Can you count to 3? Come up here, you 3. Come on. Come on, stop.
Come on.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Go put your mic down. You're about to get spun around. All right. Okay, so Ariel, because you seem to be the one who's not. No. Yeah, you. I want you to blindfold him, loosely or tightly. Hell, I'm open-minded, and it's not me. Oh, that's hot. Now, here's another part my audience can't seem to figure out. We're going to spin him around 3 times, and you're going to count to 3. So, Pam, spin him. 1. Help him, hold it and help him draw 4 questions out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outstanding! The lovely ladies of multiple schools in your school district. Hey, Ariel, you forgot to untie him. Maybe that's how it works at home. Oh. And we freestyled on that. He called his own safe word. Tap out! Tap out! Hey, I love that my 12-year-old son laughed at the reference to safe word. I am an awesome parent. All right, so here's the way the game works, sir. You will, I'll pass you 1 question at a time. You'll need your microphone, and you'll read the question and either answer it or seek one of our lifelines.
Those look dangerous.
Which are mostly dangerous, not entirely. Turns out some of them are just boring. We tried to weed out the boring ones, but this is a work in progress, right? So, question 1 for you, Dixon. Read it out loud. I don't even know what they say. I found these online.
Ooh. What is your favorite curse word? Use it in a sentence.
Say the word is like a spelling bee. It's a cursing bee. Say the word, use it in a sentence.
I say the word, then I use it in the sentence.
Say your favorite. I know you're smarter than this crowd. Say your favorite curse word and then use it in a sentence. Or go for a lifeline, you pussy.
Just give me a second.
Then, by the way, that's not my favorite curse word.
All right, my favorite curse word is God damn it. Give me a second, God damn it.
There it is. All right, very good. No, not the microphone. Oh, I took it away. I'm sorry. My bad. Second question.
If you had to lose one of your 5 senses, vision, hearing, smell, taste, or touch, which one would it be?
Oh, this is an interesting question to ask an artist or a person. Artists are special.
I would probably have to say smell.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because the other 4 look far more important.
You know, they say
I can't lose my hearing, my sight, my touch, and taste. You know, at least I can taste good food. Smell, that could actually be beneficial in some.
Very good answer. You know, they say though that smell is the sense that is most closely linked to memory.
Oh, well, in that case.
And so
definitely smell.
Remember this?
So the impact of losing your sense of smell might not be one that's on a minute-by-minute basis, but you'll miss out on that association you get from memory.
That's okay.
Okay, you can live without it. Fine, man.
Did you see this dance that your wife was doing out there?
Well, we saw the Kunkles. The Kunkles have arrived. Meredith, John, how are you guys? Cheers to you.
I thought she was going to do the superstar thing.
Make sure they get a ticket for the drawing. We got more. Oh, I'm spacing this shit out, baby. Can't do it all at once. Question number 3, sir.
All right.
Can someone bring me a beer?
Myself too, please.
Oh, there we go, another round for the house.
Is that the question?
Love here, boy.
Get back there.
You need it.
How old were you when you realized what was really going on when mom and dad took a nap in the middle of the day? Well, let me answer that for you very simply, my friend.
And all my kids are here.
No, let me answer that for you very simply, and this is PG. My parents never took naps.
Oh. Wah, wah.
My dad took naps.
Well, sometimes dads have to take naps.
My mom avoided him during that time.
Kids, first round of therapy is on me. All right, well that was scarier than anything. Question 4, I'll swap out with you.
Great, Joe.
All right.
What was your most embarrassing moment?
And it can't be something that happened here.
No, not here. I could say it, but that's...
Now listen, I want you to think of your honest answer, and then if you can't give it, you got to go for a lifeline.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a lifeline on this one. It happened at Samurai Tokyo's. You know what's going on, but I
Should he tell it before he? Hang on.
No. No. I had stomach problems.
Let
me take a lifeline.
He fucked himself.
No, I didn't. Let me take a lifeline.
I went up an octave on that, didn't I?
No, I took a lifeline, so that's not true.
That's not true.
It didn't happen.
Wah, 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 wah.
Come on, man. I thought we were friends.
So what did your lifeline say?
Lifeline. Roast the host.
Oh, damn. No one's drawn that one before. That means I have to answer the question. Good Lord, there's like a 58-way tie for first. Okay. Most embarrassing moment.
You proved yourself a samurai.
Not a samurai. Girls, help me out here.
Why did you get a beer and I didn't?
Do you have any candidates for this? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say this just to take the power away from you monstrous people. What? You talking to you? Everything sounds like leaving. All right, come here. Harper, my daughter, is going to come tell my most embarrassing. And honestly, I've been embarrassed a lot. The story I would have told was how when I leaned in for my first kiss ever in my whole life. All right. First of all, it came a little late in life. I mean, I'm not saying I was 30, but it was after we dated. Poor Pam. Pam and I dated for a couple of weeks, and I had not gone there yet, and did not. It wasn't much longer after we dated, where I suddenly decided, it had nothing to do with her, I was just a coward. I never kissed a girl. And so I was at this church dance, because Catholics make out at dances in high school, as it turns out. And I had been holding hands with this girl named Wanda.
We've heard this story.
What?
We've already heard about Wanda.
Well,
Here?
Candace, I'm so sorry to let you down. The person who's known me 40 years has heard my stories before.
She said we've already heard about Wanda, like we were all laying in bed with you. And she
Yeah, and I leaned over to kiss Wanda and closed my eyes about 4 seconds too soon and hit her right here. I missed her lips by 2 full inches. I thought I would die right there on the spot. But Harper, everybody say hi to Harper, is going to step over here, and I would hand the mic over completely, but she's going to mess this up a little, so I want to be close enough. So, what is my most embarrassing story?
Well, a few weeks ago, he got a haircut, and he said, yeah, I was going for this style, but it never really worked out. So, long story short, he was trying to style his hair like Patrick Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey.
That's a hairstyle.
McDreamy. I actually told my stylist years ago that I would like to have that hair, and it did not work out because only McDreamy gets to have that hair. Thank you, darling. So yeah, that's an embarrassing story, and I only had her share it because those 2 little bastards were going to extort me with it forever.
Where's your daughter from?
Who's Patrick Dempsey?
She sounds like she's from Australia.
I know, it's funny. They're my girls. From Grey's Anatomy, the sexy lead character. With the McDreamy, with the wavy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad goal, it was just a foolish one. Yes, sir.
That guy.
Oh, that guy. All right, so that will be. First of all, congratulations, Dixon navigated the tricky waters of the whatever the hell we call this game.